Right. So the first question says, consider a production function for x given by x equals k to the 1/3 L to the 2/3 plus k plus 2L. The wage rate is 2, the rental rate is 1. What is the cost minimizing capital of labor? So the way you do this is the same as always. Marginal product of labor over the marginal product of capital equals the wage rate over the rental rate. So again, it doesn't matter what's on top, what's on bottom, as long as whatever's on top here is the same as whatever's on top over here. So we've got our production function, k to the 1/3 L to the 2/3 plus k plus 2L. So what's the marginal product of labor? Take the derivative with respect to labor. Drop that 2/3 in front, k to the 1/3 L to the 2/3 minus 1. There is no L here, so that just goes to 0. And then that L there, drop a 1 down, so it's 1 times 2, or just 2 times L to the 1 minus 1, which is just 1. So we have 2/3 k to the 1/3 L to the minus 1/3 plus 2. What's the marginal product of capital? Same idea. So drop the exponent on capital down, so it's 1/3 k to the 1/3 minus 1, or k to the minus 2/3. We're not doing anything to labor, so you leave it alone. Well, that k goes away, so we're just left with 1, and then there's no k there, so that's 0. So that's our marginal product of capital. So the marginal product of labor is equal to 2/3 k to the 1/3 L to the minus 1/3 plus 2. Marginal product capital is 1/3 k to the minus 2/3 L to the 2/3 plus 1 is equal to the wage rate divided by the rental rate. The wage rate again was 2 and the rental rate was 1. Okay, now we can't just do our trick of flipping that over to the other side because we've got this extra stuff over here. So we have to cross multiply. So we have 2/3 k to the 1/3 L to the minus 1/3 plus 2 is equal to 2 times 1/3 k to the minus 2/3 L to the 2/3 plus 1. So I'm going to get rid of my parentheses there. So that's 2/3 k to the minus 2/3, L to the 2/3 plus 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, well, what have I got? This 2 cancels out with that 2. So now I can multiply each side by 3/2. That goes away. And I come down to k to the 1/3 L to the minus 1/3 is equal to k to the minus 2/3 L to the 2/3. And now I can do my trick. I can just cross multiply. So I can take this over to that side, that over to that side, and I end up with k equals L. So the capital labor ratio is k over L is 1. So that was the question. What is the cost minimizing capital labor ratio? 1.